So we're talking about the Sinixt people, and one of the really important foods for them was salmon. It had great cultural significance to them as well. The Columbia River was once a really big salmon run. There was Chinook salmon and sockeye as well that ran on the Columbia River. This photograph was taken in the southern part of the Sinixt territory. This was Kettle Falls, which is in Washington State in the United States. So this was the lower part of the Sinixt territory. Their northern boundary was north of Revelstoke in the Big Bend area. But the salmon fishery was really important to them. You can see in this photograph that they're actually running, doing some salmon fishing there. They've got nets and things in place. So that was really important to them. In 1942, a dam was built below this area on the Columbia River in the United States. It was called the Grand Coulee Dam, and that stopped the salmon run on the Columbia River. There was no more salmon that were able to use the river after that time, because nothing was done when they put the dam in to allow for the salmon to get above the dam. So it was very sad time for really all the people who lived on the river, but especially for the indigenous people, the Sinixt and the other nations who relied on so much on the salmon for their food. At the time that the dam was built, they actually had something called the Ceremony of Tears, where they were mourning the loss of the salmon on the river.